Who's there?
Who do you think?
Let it be known that I'm handy with this revolver.
Nonsense, Dr. Watson. As I understand it, when faced with the imperative to defend oneself, one's comrades, and one's nation, you fled. Aren't you going to introduce us, Sherlock?
Watson, meet my brother Mycroft, Queen's best boy. This is a grim augury indeed, for wherever Mycroft travels, tedium surely follows.
In contrast, of course, to Sherlock, a man whose obsessive pursuit of the trivial tears through the most carefully laid plans like a hurricane. Do you have any idea what you have disrupted?
Your ego is inflated as much as your waistband. What word comes to mind? You work for the government?
International trade is a delicate beast. Your antics and Edelweiss have jeopardized one of the Crown's richest relationships.
Oh dear. As rich as all the butter you've been slathering on your bread? We need your help.
What?
There is evil afoot. Strangeness and savagery like I have never seen. Something otherworldly festering in the dark beyond our reach. We have seen things that defy explanation. Mystic forces, magic. You must help us. It's true.
The British government does not invest its resources in the insane or intoxicated. Pull yourself together.
I know men like you. Men like you grease palms, whisper in ears, start wars, and you send men like me to die in them. You and the rest of your corpulent cronies. Ha! Corpulent! That was it.
Interesting, Sherlock. But as you again drift away from sanity, you find yourself another John.
All right, so the choice is made. I beg your pardon? There is only us. We cannot run from this problem. I shall take the book and David's cryptic message to Barnes. See what he makes of it.
Alright, this should be a new video, even though this is the same recording as finishing the ending of the Call of the Bayou, the swamp area of Finding Artisan. I am about to stop recording for a little bit. But I do like what Champagne said, the power of the heart. Aww. At least somebody's found fucking love. Yeah, I do. I think I remember Sherlock's brother in one of the previous games. I forgot all about him, to be honest. I keep thinking he's the only child for some reason.
As you were, Watson. Do what you must.
And what must I do? Why switch to me? What's up? I'm gonna do that. Oh, I guess that wasn't fucking it. Damn phone queue. Surprising me. So I don't have enough for that either, so I can't solve any of this. So where am I supposed to go? He said Barnes. Who is Barnes? Oh, Barnes, the guy we met at the beginning of the game. Why you ain't coming? Whoa, you ain't feeling right, Holmes. So yeah, stay your ass here.
Get the strand, get the tree.
We are finally back in London, but let me remember if I. Never mind. It's right here. I know it wasn't too far, but I still have to remember which way to go. What's up? Did you and that girl fall in love since we've last chatted, buddy?
It has been a while, Barnes.
Dr. Watson, indeed it has, and good to see you as always. How can I help?
Barnes, does Stevenson's guiding light mean anything to you?
Well, my mind first goes to Robert Louis Stevenson, an up-and-coming author. I've been following his work in the periodicals. Interesting man. I take it his literary pursuits are somewhat of a deviation from the family business.
What makes you say that?
He wrote a poem. Let me see if I have it still. Yes. Say not of me that weakly I declined the labours of my sires, and fled the sea, the towers we founded, and the lamps we lit.
The labours of his sires. I wonder what they do.
I have a book on great British families. If the Stevensons have achieved anything of note, they will be in there. Please, feel free to take a look. It should be on the shelves to the right.
Much obliged. Last time we met, you mentioned your knack for translating occult texts. I was wondering if you could help me with this book.
Certainly, Goodness. Where on earth did you procure this grimoire?
That's a long story. What do you make of it?
It seems to describe pagan rituals, ancient deities. Wow, what a marvel. I can try and translate it for you.
Just the pages bearing that symbol. This section, really.
Entity of ocean, or time. Oh my. Oh, already on it, as you can tell.
If you can have it done at your earliest convenience, that would be lovely. Someone is full of pep.
Oh, yes. Mr. Holmes, he was quite the inspiration. Last time you were in town, he offered me some stirring advice, which I have since acted upon.
Holmes is nothing if not provocative.
Indeed, the thorny truth is often hard to hear, but it did the job, and now my heart is full.
I'm glad to hear it.
Much obliged, Doctor.
Even he's found love. When is it gonna be my turn? I was about to say, is this a real doggy? But yeah, it is, cause it's her dog, no?
Take care of your master.
I can't pet these motherfuckers? Like, what the hell?
A moment, please. Spellbinding.
So do I have to come back? Come in over this? Recommends a book on great families which can be found on the shelves to his right. This volume gathers facts, stories, and gossip about the members and successes of great British families. It is a somewhat chauvinistic account of Britain's finest.
For some reason, it makes my skin crawl.
Alright, now what? Search the archives. Message transcribed by Davy. Address to Ashman reads. Jeez. When the storm starts, whatever says the name reminds them of the. There we go. It was maritime. Alright, the book, Greatest British Families, briefly mentions the Stevensons famed for their lighthouses across all of Scotland. Funnily enough, the first Stevenson in the lineage shares the same given name as the latest, the Arthur Robert Louis Stevenson, ever since the Bell Rock Lighthouse's erection in 1810. I'm Jew now. The Stevensons have left their mark around Scotland via civil engineering feats in the maritime industry. Whether the lighthouses were built by Robert Stevenson or his sons, Alan, David, and Thomas, sailors around Scotland's coastline have the dynasty to thank for guiding them to prosperity and safety. So am I going back to Holmes? I'm fucking missing something as per usual. Damn, none of them? What the fuck?
Makes for a formidable foe. A daunting brother.
Alright, what the fuck am I supposed to do now? What? I didn't say I was gonna take a break when this chapter started. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'll see y'all tomorrow when I get back from work. Laters. Alright, today is officially a new day. Sunday, November 17th. I do have to work tomorrow, so I won't be recording for long. But finally I found what the hell I was missing. But what is this? Killing Tempest article, Storm of the Century, the Tempest, which mini, see? Right when I start recording, people want to start honking. It was quiet before I pressed the record button. But anyways, I already called the storm of the century has been raging west of the coastline over the past fortnight. Officials are alarmed by signs of the storm's intensification. The storm is taking a toll on shipping and seamen's lives, with 34 ships reported lost. Damn, even as this article goes to press, hundreds of lives hang in the balance. Sadly, the Royal Navy rescue was forbidden to launch any search parties due to the dangerous conditions. Her Majesty Queen Victoria held an emergency meeting with her ministers about the crisis along our coast, and it was learned that similar phenomena of lower importance are occurring around the world. In other news, a French thief with the initials AL is toying with Scotland Yard. AL? You gathered the Stevenson built lighthouse. The message mentions a place where the cult plans to gather, a lighthouse built by the Stevensons west of Lochaber. We gotta go back to Scotland? Isn't that where that asylum was? It was in Scotland, no? Alright, so am I able to finally take this to Holmes? And he stops playing that fucking violin? But anyways, like I said, today's a new day. November 17th. My mood is back. But at least I haven't been crying anyways, but I'm sure it's bound to come, but still. I'm okay, but I need to record for a little bit to get my mind off of shit real quick. This better initiate like a cutscene or something, because if not, I don't know what the fuck else to do after this.
Daunting brother.
Oh, fuck. I was probably supposed to talk to the damn
Another sinking near Scotland. By
the guy at the bookstore. So came this way up, but nothing. Give me a second. All right, I'm back. Hey, what's up, buddy?
Say, do you possess coastal maps of Scotland?
Indeed. Have you figured out what the Stevensons are known for?
Feats of lighthouse engineering. You have my thanks for the book.
My pleasure, Doctor. Do you need any particular part of the coast?
Lochaber, west coast.
Right then, I'll unroll it on the desk. All yours. In the meantime, I will attend to my translation.
Much appreciated.
Why am I still over here? If he was able to walk all the way around, unroll it over the desk, and then come back over here and tell me to go for it. I should have went with him instead of... You know what? Whatever. They're located on the remote island of the same name. Lighthouse lies some southwest. I was going to say some west, like somewhere. Alright, lies southwest of the inhabited island of, Tiri? Designed and built in 1844 by Alan Stevenson. The tower is a testament to the determination of the Empire's workers and engineers to make life safer for seamen. The lighthouse has seen 6 years of construction, with numerous men risking their lives to build this granite beacon of safety atop dangerous rocks. Damn, 6 years? I bet. 1844, goddamn. What is that? Ruba Nangal means strangers. Point in Scottish. This simple yet elegant brick tower of light, built in 1857 by David and Thomas, is not even the only one the dynasty erected that year. It is 62 feet tall and bears a luminous range of 10 nautical miles, lighting the way for ships roaming the Sound of Mull. Gotcha. Gonna look at this one. Designed and built in 1849 by Allen, the lighthouse lies at the western end of Ardnamurchan Peninsula, and however Watson said it. It architecturally and decoratively depicts Egyptian influences, making it unique among Scottish lighthouses. Made of granite and bearing a strikingly black lantern, the tower soars to 118 feet above the rocks. If y'all seen any of my other videos, y'all know I love me some Egyptian type of shit, especially ancient Egypt. I don't know why though. Located on the outer Hebrides, whatever island of Barrowhead, the lighthouse illuminates the southern entrance to the Minch. The tower, designed by Robert Stevenson and built by James Smith of Irvness in 1833, is made of stone. It is deemed the United Kingdom's highest lighthouse, standing at 682 feet above sea level. Gotcha. Alright, so now what is that? Where did that get me? Oh, I got one of them. I'm probably going to be missing something because the rest of these are just lighthouses. So all of these lighthouses can't be... Actually, no. Yeah, because this... I don't remember reading this... Let me see. Okay, I remember reading it. Never mind. I just didn't read the name to say I don't recognize this, but never mind. But I think we're missing some. Yes, we are. Like I thought. Alrighty. Who do I talk to about this, though? Can I talk to you again,
Doctor,
real quick?
Look what I just found.
Oh yay, he's ready for something. Talk to me. Talk to me.
Barnes, have you finished with the book?
Yes. I've written out a translation of the section you wanted. It, puts the grim in grimoire.
I thought as much.
Long story short, it details macabre rituals, death, leviathans, and the apocalypse. See for yourself. I must ask you to leave the book with me so I can read more of it. It's compelling. Very compelling.
Since he's so nice, I would let him keep it, but because it goes... From what we've seen, all those damn, like he said, rituals and like not self-sacrifices, but sacrifices and all this, the cult shit that we was dealing with throughout this fucking game, I'm gonna have to say no. I'm sorry, buddy. Plus, you just found some love in your life. I don't want to ruin that, so I'm not going to keep this book with you, buddy. I'm sorry.
I don't think that would be wise. Please give it back. That said, I remain grateful for your immeasurable help.
Oh, how disappointing. I hope you will consider lending it to me in the future. Good day, Doctor.
Possibly, if I learn there's no death to come upon you if you were to finish reading it, but right now, after what I've fucking seen, buddy, I'm protecting you, buddy. You and your new girl, alright? Have a good day. Gotta go.
Mycroft, here to buy a book on fraternal dysfunction?
The Holmes family is beyond counselling, Doctor.
True, more deserving of scientific study. What do you want?
I came to warn you. Perhaps you have a moment to...
Sorry, I reserve Tuesday afternoons for time with friends.
I'm worried about Sherlock. He's not well. You should know that he has had episodes in the past. Detachment from reality. He will need your support.
Such gall. First you crush him under your boot heel, now you ask me to pick up the pieces.
Your emotions are impeding your rationality. He needs to be distracted, diverted into something less harmful.
Surely you jest. Only one thing shall truly bring him peace of mind, and that is solving his case.
The last case he pursued so doggedly was Cordona. He came home a wreck, and this time I fear he may not return at all.
You are not his father, Mycroft. Not anymore. He is a grown man, a brilliant man. I know you care for him. I just wish you also respected him.
The Crown cannot help you. But I can. Give him this.
What is it?
A confidential note tied to his case. He may see value in it. Just do not tell him it came from me. Oh, speaking of the Crown, perhaps you can help us with another matter? It requires some local knowledge.
I'll get back to you.
You would be wise to change your mind. I'll be waiting in Barnes' shop.
I don't know if I could trust the brother, but I don't want to miss out on information either. Especially if it'll help me with this damn game. But, I don't know. Alright, let me see. Archibald Rochester is alive and leading a cult. He aims to conduct a monstrous ritual at the lighthouse. By implication, the sacrifice of all the abductees of diverse ethnicities. Let me see what this motherfucker wanted. Hold on, let me see something. What up, bro?
Did you reconsider my offer?
I'm all ears.
For your eyes only. Here is a folder with all the details.
New case, a lone wolf. Oh my gosh. And yes, I am still sick. Oh my gosh. This has gotten better. I was coughing a lot yesterday, so probably one of the main reasons why I didn't fucking record yesterday, but I am getting a little bit better, so hopefully I keep getting better instead of getting worse like I did last fucking time.
Get the strand, get the
Let me see, look at the notes real quick. What is this? One of our informants, Philip Hawk, has not been in contact for the last few days. Please check his status. He was working on an investigation close to his lodgings. Hawk is disabled and his home is next to one of your clients' houses. Captain Steinwick? Report to me after you have visited. I'll be in the bookshop. Okie dokie. About to say, where you at, Holmes? Are you feeling better? Well, no, good. Never mind. You don't look too good.
Holmes, I have the translation. But Barnes was affected by the book. Holmes?
Watson?
Did you hear me? Barnes was behaving oddly, but I was able to retrieve the book and his preliminary translation. I think we have a lead. Sherlock, what is it?
I find myself burdened. It will come as no surprise that I tend towards obsession. Indeed, obsession oft grants me the insights that have become my stock in trade, but my greatest asset. Yet I cannot deny this nature proves as much a hindrance as a boon. It has cost me friends, colleagues, brothers. And despite my obsession, as I contend with the matter at hand, no closer to understanding than when we began, I must conclude that I am of no worth at all. Without an answer, what use is the question?
Sherlock, this is no time for despair. The book is real. Those men went mad.
John, I fear that I am as mad as the rest of them.
I bore witness to the same events that you did. I saw with my own eyes the inexplicable, the ghastly, and the unnatural. I can attest to their occurrence. So take heart, for it was as real as you or I, and thus we must persist. Lives hang in the balance. If you cannot see your worth, then trust in me, for I see it. And I know of no other man capable of putting this matter right.
Thank you, John. Would that I possessed even half your courage. Pray tell, where does our journey end?
Ardnamurchan, Scotland.
So even when I beat the game, I still can't do what is it, Minecraft's mission? Shall we do a detour?
I need a moment to put my affairs in order.
You raised my spirits, Watson. Take all the time you need.
So even when I beat the game, I still can't do what is it, Minecraft's mission? Shall we do a detour?
I need a moment to put my affairs in order.
You raised my spirits, Watson. Take all the time you need.
You still look down, buddy, but I feel you, bro. How I've been fucking feeling. But let me do this case real quick. Hold up. He was working on an investigation. Okay, his home is next to one of your client's houses, Captain Steinwick. How the hell do I find Captain Steinwick's house? How the hell am I supposed to know that? We never met that bastard in this game, as far as I remember. Oh, okay, never mind. I remember. Okay, so he was that old bastard. I remember. And early in the game, wait, he said next to his house. So, is disabled. His home is next to one of your client's houses. I see a lot of houses to the left of this house, so how am I supposed to know which one is his? He was working on an investigation. Okay, his home is next to one of your client's houses, Captain Steinwick. How the hell do I find Captain Steinwick's house? How the hell am I supposed to know that? We never met that bastard in this game, as far as I remember. Oh, okay, never mind. I remember. Okay, so he was that old bastard. I remember. And early in the game, wait, he said next to his house. So, is disabled. His home is next to one of your client's houses. I see a lot of houses to the left of this house, so how am I supposed to know which one is his? I didn't come this way earlier because I wasn't sure if I could come back and talk to him or not. But I didn't notice this, probably because I didn't activate it with speaking with Minecraft. But here we are. Yeah, this was open. Alright. This was open earlier. Alright. Hello? Am I supposed to climb this damn ladder? Why is this? Oh, I guess not. Gotta find another way. Let me see. Doing a case on our own as Watson. He has more medical sense than Holmes. Almost said house. But yeah, let's see how this goes. I feel like I'm going farther and farther away from the actual crime scene. How the fuck you want me to get up in there? Yeah, I got far away from the place. Oh wait.
I'm not getting in here.
Look at the little cat. Aww. Did not see this earlier, but alright.
Milk is sour. The oldest letter was delivered 3 days ago.
Alright, hi guys. Today is another new day. Today is November 19th. I am still slightly sick, but I'm not gonna lie, in my mood again. I've been crying. But I don't know. But I will say, I've been looking everywhere in this fucking area, for this dude. When I pressed up against this place before, this gate never opened. I tell you. But I had to look it up, look where the fuck to go.
A wasp's nest. They might attack if someone draws too close or are otherwise provoked. Much like London itself.
And I keep forgetting you could do this. I barely use that this thing or this button throughout this game. Maybe a couple times early on, but
I don't carry lockpicks.
Can't see that. Let me look
Near
around.
perfect camouflage. It makes me wonder if Mycroft also spies on our suite in Baker Street. A map of possible routes taken from the embassy. I thought only Sherlock was capable of this kind of deduction.
But I know we're nearing the end of this game. Why? He's peeking at somebody over here.
The spyglass was positioned to watch the windows of the embassy across the road.
No wonder why you got killed. But yeah, we're close to the end of this game, and I need to find like another game. I need to finish the other game that made, what is it? This bed we made game. But I need to find something that would keep me preoccupied, because this funk that I am in, This might be a while to get over. I'm not gonna lie.
Roll Berkshire Regiment.
I just can't be happy, apparently.
Only his right arm was functional. His left arm was paralyzed in the war.
Carriage with a hooded visitor arrived. Carriage left. Visitor stayed inside. Boxes with gold from Japanese Imperial Mint arrive. Boxes are still being unloaded. The last box was moved inside the embassy. Arrival of the Ottoman ambassador and vice consul. The men are having a meeting on the second floor. There are maps of. How are you able to get a good view, first of all, of what the gold is? What the gold. At least, how you know it has an Imperial Mint? Or how you even know it's from the Japanese Imperial Mint? When it's in the boxes, unless they open it right in fucking plain sight. How are you able to see the maps? Unless they they were standing in front of the window and they lifted it up and they conveniently showed it to you. Got something in my eye, hold on. Other than tears, I think it's an eyelash, hold on. Right.
A capital M signed by someone else's hand.
Hold on.
His face and neck are swollen, and I can see wasp stings all over the skin.
Scene complete. So he says one of his arms was paralyzed and he's in a wheelchair. So how is he able to get around and maneuver around in a wheelchair to go from here to his place? I'm assuming his place is this one. So someone has to help him get from there to here, no? I don't know. What do I have informants? Report to me, have you visited? Yes. It's alive and... Alright, let's go back to the bookshop, which I believe is this way. I hate recording when I'm in a bad mood. I know, even though it does help me, feel a little bit better, you know, get out of reality and like, into this whatever game I'm playing, but at the same time you can always tell when I'm just irritated. And I try to bring my mood up a little bit, but I can't fake it. If I'm irritated, you know I'm irritated. What's up, boy?
I'm sorry, I have bad news.
Please do not tell me Hawk is a turncoat.
Worse, I have found him dead in his wheelchair, out in the garden.
How did he die? Exactly.
He was stung repeatedly by wasps. His body succumbed to anaphylaxis.
And that is all you observed? Was there anything suspicious?
I don't trust you, but,
No, nothing suspicious. It was just an unfortunate accident.
Good. Our secrets remain safe, even if we lost several days of valuable insight. The Crown thanks you, Watson. I must hasten back and find a replacement informant. Good day.
oh, that's it. Alright. That was a really short-ass case. Alright. Like I said, I didn't fully trust him, but, so I guess I held back information, but whatever.
Another
He'll
sinking
figure
near
it out.
Scotland. By the Strand for the
Right,
details.
Holmes. I'm back. Do we even report that the bodies are there? Like, they don't have police pick it up, or do we just leave it there? There's someone else to find. Like, what the hell? Alright. It is the end chapter. Alright, let's do it. Let's get it over with. Like I should in real life, I guess.
Well, shall we be off?
Yes, of course. You can apprise me of your actions while we pack.